Hey, what up, it's your boy, the SKO of the Hustle Plug Podcast, and welcome back to the
Hustle Plug Podcast, guys.
Yes.
Yeah, it's your boy KB, Uncle Broski, and yeah, guys, thank you for tuning in into the Hustle Plug Podcast 10th episode. Guys, please subscribe. Please subscribe. We beg you, okay? Shouldn't we beg you like this? Because you guys watch. Almost 70% of you new viewers, guys, and not only new viewers, everyone almost 70%, right?
It's 83.5% of the viewers who watches without subscribing. Guys, please subscribe. Please.
Show love. Let us grow together, guys. Let's show this is possible. And from nothing to possibilities, it's quite possible. As the name says, okay? Code or name.
Yes. And then it's a new week. What do you want to talk about?
Yeah, man. I mean, it's a new week, cold weathers.
Yeah,
it's giving out
too much.
Bro. But let me just let it to you to start up the conversation.
It's giving the harassment of, man, the mattress communication is wanted at this point.
No, this weather, guys, it's very good for you to be focused, looking.
Yeah, guys, what's about?
You push so much production.
Don't do that, guys, because next year, March, don't be confused by the weather, guys.
Yeah. Guys.
Practice safe. Yeah. The plastic, please. Yeah. That's what I want to talk about.
So yeah.
That's what I want to talk about. Okay. I don't want to talk about what is it? Oh, I have a question. Basically, I have a question before. Yeah, that's what I want to talk about. It's my question. I want to talk about my question.
Yeah.
So now I want to ask, is it fine as a friend now? We are friends, and then let me make it in me. I'm getting 60% at school, and then you're getting 80% because of when you're paying people to do assignments for you. And now, is it fine for me to go report you to the teachers and all that? Like, we are classmates at that point, and I see your age. If I know Pasagadi 80%, so is it fine for me to go report you, or you're paying people to do assignments for you?
One thing is that what evidence do you have to actually say, let's say, anytime the learner who
is considered cheating.
So
they say it's cheating, I think.
Yeah. So I pay someone to do my assignment. Yeah. And is it fine for you to
report you to the teachers?
What evidence will you be having that I did cheat? I did buy the service. What evidence can you provide? Because one thing, I have the evidence. I know I bought it, and I have the proof that I bought it.
Yeah.
Even the company itself, in this example, let's say Student Solution.
Yeah.
They have the evidence. And as much as I know, while they provide service, is that client confidentiality is secured, kept safe, And so what proof or evidence can you prove that, I did it, I cheated on this?
Okay.
Because remember that we also, as Student Solution, encourage the learners, to say like, be familiar with the content. Know what we provided you with. Be familiar. Go through it so that when they say, "Oh, this is a nice writing," where did you How did you come? How did you? Build up this shit, and you can tell because we also give you a report.
Yeah,
that shows that what did we focus on? Why did we focus on this particular sections? What made the whole assignment to be complete like it is for you to get the best marks? Okay. So I mean,
what if isn't it? Or when your point is so your argument is dead. Why evidence? Do you have evidence? Okay. In my perspective, is that you are not right to report me. Firstly, you are snitching. You're not a friend. Firstly, you're going behind my back. It means when you're manipulating me. Okay, yes. And then thirdly, why aren't you focusing on your schoolwork and focusing on mine? If you were focused on your schoolwork, you were going to get the 80% that I'm getting for my paid assignments. When without paying, you should have gotten the 80%. Now you are getting the 60% because you are focusing on me.
Because it's your investment.
Yeah, it's my investment. at the end of the day, yeah,
for
when
your
we're
academic
interested in
achievement.
it, yeah. So that's a third thing, and then the fourth thing, what is it? Are you a true friend or not? Because if you were my true friend, you won't snitch, tell the teachers about me paying people to do my assignments for me.
Instead of
you should have judged.
Ask for help.
Yeah.
Plug me, bro. I mean,
yeah, and then what's the problem? Because actually, when you have the 80%, why don't you ask that person okay,
how do you get there? Like, help me.
Because and like, how is it teaching? How is it cheating, man? I mean, how is it cheating? Because cheating in schoolwork, it means you are in exam room and then you have some sort of little pieces of papers that you are looking for answers at. Now it's not teaching because we are not on an exam room. We are not in an exam room.
Yeah.
It's an assignment that we are told to take it home. And I asked for help. This is eventually, I can even say I didn't pay someone. My brother helped me or my sister.
Definitely.
So you don't have a proof again.
Yeah.
I pay people to do my assignments for me. You know, just because I told you.
Yeah, I mean,
so that shows we are not a true friend.
Definitely, because of also it's like, bro, when the assignment is being done, the researches is being done, everything like that, and we give you ownership of that based on like you giving us transaction in terms of buying it, right? Remember that the issue of transaction is because of you buy ownership of something, right?
Yeah.
And you have the right to say that you did it. It's yours. And I was the one who found this assignment, particular assignment. I am the one with ownership of it. I am the one who submitted it.
Yes.
How did I do any Shangana here?
Yeah.
And yeah, man, shout out to Student Solution team. Guys, please check out Student Solution. Yeah, bro, they are doing the pretty much good work. We are doing the pretty much good work. I'm part of the team, guys. Please support the team. It's quite doing good for so many people, especially master students, honor students, undergraduates. We can do anything for you guys. Just inquire, get in touch.
Do better.
If you want to see your academic achievement going blossom, okay? So yeah, as you can see on the screen, yeah, guys, do the best. Do the best. It's up to you to take your future to your hands.
Yeah.
Okay? So yeah, because of we grow with you. That's one thing. We want to see you grow. Our growth, and our growth as Student Solution, it's based on your growth. While you grow, we also grow because of we are gaining creditability.
Yeah.
We are gaining that what you call this. You can tell someone about this thing.
Yeah.
To say
that means you're getting more people to recommend the
because
to people because now it's helpful. So now when it's being helpful to you, you can't keep all the good things to yourself. You should give other people. So yeah, give the recommendations or the ranks, you can say.
Yeah,
because now if I use it and I pass or fail, okay, recommend it to you, and then you use it, you pass, you recommend it to the next person.
Definitely,
it's the recommendations.
Bro. And one thing is this, bro. I mean, when you did your work and you didn't get full-time satisfaction, there's the refund policies aligned.
Oh yeah.
If
you want your money back,
like if you they
so you
didn't,
get
if
the
we
whole
didn't
amount.
meet, if you didn't meet the requirement, yeah.
So you get your whole amount.
No,
back.
You don't get the whole amount back. You get 75%
of the amount.
Yeah, because of 25% the service fee. At the end, we did provide you service. We did give you we did, like, the team was working behind the thing, and service was provided. But at least you get 75% of your own money, because but then that is rare to happen.
So now
that's rare.
So now, as Student Solutions, do you guys recommend people that they should rely on Student Solutions only, or they should also start their work? Because you must remember, there's not only assignments. There are exams. For exams, how should they do? They should study for themselves, or should they, because they are using Student Solutions to do their assignments for them, should they just lay back and enjoy life?
Okay, so before we give you the assignment, we give you what we call report. For the assignments, that's where we tell you what did we do in the assignments, how did we research about it, and what were we focusing on, right? And then on the last page, there's declaration form. There's this declaration section where we declare to you that we encourage you to like also
Go
go through
through the
your
assignment.
academic, yeah, like go through the assignment, understand it, then what do you call,
You can be ready for the exam.
like understand the content. After understanding the concept, also take charge of your academic things, like, obviously when you go right and everything, you must understand these things also yourself. What we also provide you on the service, we encourage you to familiarize yourself, edit nyana, like put up some, like just
Okay,
put
just
up
put in your
your
personal
personal
touch.
touch now,
Okay, yeah.
and stuff like that. So it's a growing team. So it's great because of I'm not involved alone and other small group of people now, because of it's a growing thing and many people are inquiring and taking out service, and it's growing. So yeah, that's the good part about that.
Check out Student Solutions, guys. Shout out to their team. And
Yeah,
yeah.
as I've mentioned, it's a great team, guys. Check out Student Solution. It always want to see you grow, but then please take charge of your academic growth, guys.
Yeah.
Take charge of it. It's on your hands too, but then we make sure that we bring you the best.
And
Okay.
and what else I want to talk about is AI, bro.
Okay.
AI. You see, like a lot of people now in the world will rely a lot on AI, and mostly students will rely a lot on AI. And I
Okay.
don't think AI is going to work on our best interest the way we think.
uh, the right question is, are we using AI in the right
For
way?
yeah,
That's the right question. And it depends with the person. And as long as it can do what you want, that's what the purpose of you getting it.
okay,
Remember
now
that.
I want to ask, look at it in this perspective, bro. It doesn't depend on what you use it for or the way you use it. Do you think when you go to a hospital, would you agree to be examined by a doctor that you know this one was using AI for the whole of their course for the whole 7 years? They've been using
At
AI.
first it's difficult to know, because of one thing I know is that it makes smart people more smarter, and it makes dumb people more dumber.
So
It's like
how
weed,
smarter?
bro. It's like weed. When you
Okay,
smoke weed, bro,
yeah,
if it
you get
gets
dumb.
you like whoever who you are, it
Yeah,
makes you
with
more of that.
words.
If
Okay,
you like to talk a lot, person
you
smoke
talk too
weed.
much. If you like to laugh, you laugh a lot.
Yeah, and then if you love to like to be depressed, you be depressed a lot. And then if you like, it's about doing more of it. It does give you more of what you are already. And it so if you love to sleep, you'll sleep, yeah, for the longest time.
But now
And
people are lazy. People who are using AI are lazy, bro.
it's
Now
not
you can do because there are
no,
some people who knows how to use AI. Some they don't. And those who knows how to use it, they know, okay, if I can say this to AI, it can do my work, and when I submit the assignment, it can be detected AI. And then now you no longer take your time and say like use AI to write in an assignment and then you put in your personal touch. So now because since when you know how to use it, you just fucking do the assignment with AI and then paste it on a Word document and submit. And it
that
makes you more.
but then for you doing that, you're putting yourself on a high risk, on a very high risk. Remember that there are restrictions that they can deduct this AI thing, right?
Yeah.
So you like, for example, student solution, okay, we will also ask AI to assist us to do, but then we need to like be involved into the assignment, because of we are humans. We need to understand human errors. We need to understand human writing. You get, and we need to give it our personal touch, although it can help with how you can go about it,
Yeah.
but don't submit it like that. You know, be in touch. Take advice in certain concepts. Oh, okay, this concept, I explained it more simpler, so now I have an idea to write it down like as a general human, and to structure it into a good way. You get,
Gotcha.
so, and it doesn't make, okay. I hate you talking about laziness. I mean, it makes. productivity high, but then it becomes more efficient because of you can quickly do what you wanted to do. Because of remember that also AI is 10 times faster than human.
Yeah.
So it gets the job done quicker, but because of it is efficient, it gives you more time to actually, be open to alternative interests. And this particular thing, maybe like it's like, oh, today I had to do my assignment, and you'll be spending 2 hours dealing with that.
Yeah.
Get because of it helps you to become more efficient. Because of if it wasn't there, you're gonna spend the whole fucking day trying to like first draft, second draft, then final draft. Then you need someone to read it to you and someone give you a personal interest and corrections and draft again.
Oh, okay, I
You get
understand now.
So it makes it more efficient. It saves you time. It makes your life more easier. But then obviously you always have to be in content with what is being provided to you. You need to understand that thing you can't go about.
And guys, karaoke AI.
What do you mean?
Moving AI.
No. You guys are calling me moving AI. Bro, I'm a human. This thing I'm a human.
Oh, no, AI fado.
No, but then it's just that
AI.
it's just that it's incredible of what it does, especially if you know how to use it incredibly, and ensuring that like it saves you more time to do more efficient things that are productive, more productive things. You get like, bro, it allows you to be more open to those ideas. It's something that like, like if ever like you get that buddy who's like who knows everything, nigga.
Yeah.
Who knows fucking everything and can do some things for you. And like you don't need to pay me, you don't need to buy me food, you don't need to do anything to me, bro. You just have to like me with that, and I'm here. You don't know how to speak, I'll teach you, bro. I can just say anything.
And guys, let me tell you, when I once Karabo speaks alone for more than 5 minutes in a topic, just know that is his favorite topic. Just know that's what he excels in. You see financial things, political things, AI things. Yeah.
I mean, that's incredible topics. Bro, think about this. These are topics that shapes our future.
Yeah.
Bro, I love this section because they shape our future incredibly.
But yeah, I mean, our future now is on AI. But then what I'm afraid of is the videos trending of AI, man. So now AI can make things look real now. So now they can even, what if now, if people robs a bank and then they use AI to manipulate the CCTV footage, but president take a move.
I mean, we have seen
because now they've impersonated Jesus Christ. Hey! Even the monkeys are speaking, bro. Like, you see the monkeys in the podcast thing. I mean, monkeys who are into the cigar.
You are right about the downside of it, of mentioning like how videography of it is becoming
it's
become more realistic. More, it's hard for you. It becomes more harder
and then
for you to tell that this is AI.
What bores me to death
natural
is the games of AI. Thing. Have you seen and they like to maybe Facebook? Is it Facebook that promotes them a lot? There's a social media platform that promotes those videos a lot of games. You see that? Are you alone? The sexual games. Have you seen them? Of ads, man. Yeah. Are you alone? You can use the AI friend in to be they can make you according to the the attitude of bore.
I mean, dog.
And then in a hand or high, we should be the real and then what fit that would like go high, but are you alone?
Well, sure. Let's get to understand. Let's get to understand artificial intelligence.
Yeah,
this thing is intelligent to do anything.
But then now it's going to a certain point where it's going to be used for bad things. The very same way
because of its AGI.
The very same way Elon Musk was able to. Well, Elon Musk was able to manipulate Grok. What if AI programmers manipulate it too? Or IT hackers, they hack the AI thing and then they use it for bad things. That's what we should watch out for.
People who are in authority, they are the one who are gonna be.
They can use it for bad things.
As like people who are in authority of these things are the one who can put it in a risk situation and also minimize the risk. But then I was watching this interview by Sam Altman, founder of ChatGPT, OpenAI. Okay, so he mentioned that like these things, bro, you teach it such things. Hence, like they made it available to people because of they want to diversify the credibility of it. Meaning, diverse people can like pump it with information so that it get a whole diverse on information, and they train it to actually understand the right information and understand the wrong information and how to interpret it and respond to you, and everything like that. But then, yeah, you are right, bro. We have the downsides of it, but as much as we have the downside, bro, there's a brighter future of it. I think right now we are in a point where it's transition of it. We don't know like how to navigate through this, but it's like kancane kancane we are figuring it out. And one thing I can tell you is that like if you don't have the expertise of using AI, it's gonna be like you see the gap we have between rich and poor. Yeah, it's gonna create that inequality gap of like those who know to utilize such system,
But then
they have more favor
it does.
to be wealthy, and those who don't,
do you
they
think now,
become
do you
victims
think
of
now, even in varsity,
the
do you
side.
think all of us know how to use AI? Not all of us. Because you can say now you can.
But I can see 70%, 80% people
don't know how to use it.
In varsity.
Yeah, they don't.
In varsity.
Garbage. Now we can even do a live interview on asking people on how to use AI. Garbage.
Like, are you meaning to like using it in
the right way to make it seem like it's you who've done it?
Yeah, in that way, yeah, most don't. But then
20% knows, 80% doesn't. I'm telling you.
Yeah, but then hence most of them they got caught due plagiarism scores.
Because this is how they use it. Most of people I've seen most of the people I've asked them, why aren't you using AI? And the person, okay, I'm gonna use it. And when they use it, they ask those subtopics in the assignment essay. Maybe they said gender-based violence. They say write an essay, gender-based violence. I say check that subtopic first and put it in a Word document. Search the other subtopic. They don't know how to use it. That's how they get detected AI. They don't know how to use it.
Yeah, I'm not saying most people know how to use it.
Yeah,
I mean,
because most, yeah, let me just.
I mean, encouragingly, bro. I mean, this thing. I think now there are programs that are trying to teach people how to use it in the right way, but aligning with the institutional.
And if you check, bro, and even the varsity, they know we are using AIs. You can check. We get emails that say use this AI but turn it in. It's because maybe they do have some control over that AI. They've been taught on how to access the AI and see who used it.
No, in varsity terms, they say that like you might use AI, but at least tell us that you used AI. That's what I've been going through these programs, bro. They say like you might use it, but then don't use it on the whole thing. Hence, they're telling you to like and then reference it.
Reference AI
because plagiarism is taking someone else's work or you get so you are plagiarizing AI's work. That's the thing, That's why. So that's the thing. But then there's some assignments that I've came across. They say it's like you are liable to use it, mentioning that you used it to help you do what, and it doesn't credit you on such thing because of you followed the guideline.
Yeah, we should interview a lecturer and ask them on how they see this assignment.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, second semester interviews are gonna be popping. So yeah, we are streamlining interviews for semester 2. So
what else what you want to talk about? I've said 2 things now. What do you want to talk about?
I was so much interested into AI things. So yeah. But then, okay, we are done about that. But then, if possible, I can jump to the blockchain world.
The block what?
The blockchain, Web3. cryptocurrency.
Okay.
You know, I want to hear your thoughts. What do you think about cryptocurrency by the likes of Bitcoin, Solana, and such things? I mean, how do you see such financial instruments? You know,
Helpful.
depending on to yourself, it's like, how do you see them? How do you view them?
I
Do you
think
think that?
they're helpful. They are helpful to people who are hustling and people who already have money. It makes you get more money. It's helpful. But then if you know how to trade, like phela hona le batho ba o tseba ho sebedisa, hona le ba bo se tsebe.
No, no. There's some investment instruments don't need you to trade the
Or you
assets.
just invest.
Yeah, you
Okay.
just buy it, and the price will like
Increase and then when
speculate,
increase, okay.
and then it will go as value. Because remember that more people buy it, it increases its value because of it's in demand. Check
Yeah.
Bitcoin. Bitcoin, remember, it started as $1. You know, about I think not even more than 20 years ago. You know,
Yeah.
and I think it's still less than 20 years ago.
Yeah, but then I'd advise people to invest in Bitcoin.
Yeah, but then right now it's at its highest price it ever reached.
One
So
Bitcoin sits in okay.
Bitcoin is around 106,000 dollars. So that's approximately 2 million and something rand in South African rand, one Bitcoin. And
But
then last year, was it last
3.5.
year? Oh, 2023, around November, it was around 40 something dollars. And I don't remember how much is 40 something dollars, but then 40 something $1,000, but I don't remember what. But then it grew because of the Trump elections things, the Bitcoin mining. BlackRock
Yeah.
started to buy Bitcoin to also release its index funds and ETFs and everything like that. You get, so also that increased the value of it to show which like even big businesses are buying this thing. They see it as a potential investment because of it's one of the investment that is can be hedged against the currencies. You know, currencies can collapse due to depreciation or what you call this recessions.
Yeah.
Its value can go down. Oh, you know, when there's a war, let's say South Africa get into war, our currency is gonna depreciate,
Just
damn
like
down. It's gonna,
Iran
you
and
know, and yeah, so you'll find good to now $1 is 65 something rand because of war that is happening to us. Okay, you get, and then you can hedge that against what? You can hedge that inflation against such safe haven assets like even cryptocurrency, but it's volatile. It can still go down to zero if it wants.
yeah.
You
And
know,
then bro, like we were gonna speaking of wars, this war here, Iran and the island, is America involved or what? Because you wanna lead into that Donald Trump and all this, the videos that Donald Trump
yeah,
he's involved.
yeah.
Like in the total system moving, no?
Okay, here's the thing. Remember that Israel
Yeah.
and US have been working together for quite some time, even throughout the war, and then they've been providing them with military assistance.
So now and then
And
South Africa, yeah, again now.
no, that one was AI generated, something or
Video.
edited. No, I saw there was a message that was circulating around
Okay, and then
Zanzibar
okay, I'm
that
saying
Israel said, "South Africa, I'm watching you." What the
no,
hell?
I'm saying
I
this
mean,
one. This even this this video, yeah, Ramaphosa are going to help Iran since it's involved in the BRICS and all that. Robot, and then they said at the end of the video is guys bring Alostro home.
Alostro, it's a damn shit. When I tell you, hey, what is Israel, bro?
Alostro,
I mean,
I'm
yo,
rich, baby.
yeah, and yeah, no, around
Yeah.
Alostro was doing toll, bro.
Alostro, mfana alostro no.
Hey,
Wabona o bale hae o mirila photo feta mfana o
but
le
then,
vele engwe ya bo maphorisa.
I'm not really,
Yes.
but then
At the top.
he disappointed so many people
Yeah, and
because
DJ Curry is so disappointed, bro. And a lot of people wanted to help him. But then Botito I sharp.
he's fine of the situation.
And this thing you trade Danyan.
So about
Yeah.
wait,
Allegedly.
let's not jump to topic without
Okay,
concluding.
but conclude crypto.
I want to I don't want to conclude crypto anymore because like
Okay.
it's one of the topics that like
Okay,
it's
conclude
not
that.
open for people for now because like it's volatile. You get.
Yeah, conclude that.
But then what I want to conclude was
conclusion like 5 minutes.
On war.
Yeah.
And what does it matter? Because of I have to speak. This is the place to speak. Doesn't matter, bro.
Okay.
No,
conclude the war.
I want to conclude the war that how Iran get you as
okay.
like how US got involved.
US, okay.
You see now
yeah, man. I did mislead this school. I can't believe I mislead
but I did it. What do you mean, bro?
I excel no. He really mislead university. He pure metric and pass
yeah, absolutely, guys. Check. So, because of Angiti, it was providing military support to Israel and everything. So now Gaza, not Gaza, man. I meant Iran.
Yeah.
It's building up a nuclear weapon based facilities and everything. And US felt threatened. It's like, yo, as you saw, it's like they even attacked Iran, with their like best military
weapons because of that nuclear.
Because of what they are like building up into, and the partnerships that are silent that we don't know about. You get. And then US was like, oh no! Remember that they help Israel with everything, so it de-accredit them of their assistance to the situation. And Israel was also pushing for US to get involved, because of it's in the war now. You get. So now Trump was trying to bomb the facility so that Iran can be weaker again and Israel continue with its power.
Okay, so now basically Donald Trump wants America to be the country that's at the top, that every country is afraid of. No, that's what he wants basically.
It's a global currency country, right?
Yeah. So now he wants US to always be in control, like that. That's what I'm asking.
There are like certain things you must follow if you are a global currency world country. Like in terms of assisting other like countries and everything like that. Because of you have like for you, it's cheaper for you to take loans. If South Africa was a global currency world, it was gonna be cheaper for us to take money out because of people value our currency so much, and we can take loan, easy loan quickly and everything like that. So there are a lot of things that had to follow to such thing. But then what I wanted to say also is that like US getting involved is because of it was always supporting Israel. It's because of its Israeli friend and everything like that. But obviously most of the Americans don't agree with the issue and they want this war to come to peace. But then obviously, dog, we need to go back to the ground of why Israel and Iran are fighting.
Why are they fighting?
I can see that it's like, let me put it in simpler terms. It's like we are friends.
Yeah.
And you start to be friends
with someone else.
With my enemies.
Oh.
And we are next door friends. So you pose like a threat to me because like they can get through you to me.
Oh they can use me.
You get. Yeah. So I need to like, and I'm gonna tell you now, bro. What you're doing is please stop it. When I was like, no, I can't stop it. I'm benefiting, and you say, like, bro, stop it, because these are not fucking enemies. You get. Yeah, one regular when I'm next, nigga, fuck. Then one, nigga, okay, then it's just like even Ukraine and what you call this,
Russia.
And Russia is because of all these threats that they pose against each other.
Okay, so that's your conclusion. Yeah. And then talking about nuclear weapons, man, I want to know South Africa, because I've heard of South Africa sold their nuclear weapon long time ago. 1980, mama was actually 18 this time we were not born.
Okay.
It doesn't have a nuclear weapons. So now Herka Ategwa or Atega England. Okay, so you talk about the nuclear weapon.
South Africa was the first country to have nuclear weapons program. That was like we are the first country to start the nuclear weapon. Hence we have Quebec nuclear plant like that help us with our electricity and everything you get. And it was signed to stop due to after we won apartheid thing, you get, because of We
But
come
then
from
when
struggle.
to
Check. We come from
win
struggles.
apartheid, because apartheid ended 1990 something.
This thing.
By then, nuclear weapons they would be
Yeah, check the nuclear program.
Yeah.
It started while apartheid was happening, right? But it was stopped because of other countries were also like starting to like, I get it have international relations. So they say like, you guys are building nuclear weapons. You are a threat. We are building what you call weapons that pose threat to the, because of, remember back there the wars that were happening, like World War One.
Okay, World War Two, World War
Yeah. So these nuclear weapons, they pose a threat. So already your country is also in apartheid. So we are stopping our alliance, our global investment and everything. And they was like, no, guys, okay, let's just stop this program. Plus, we're also coming from apartheid. We don't want to put also our citizens to be threats to anything like that. Then they stopped it, and it was one of the countries that wanted to show that there's peace out there and everything like that. And yeah, you get to also promote peace. So, and other countries took it in charge to create their own weapons. And I think our most nuclear weapons or things we had transferred them to Russia, if I'm not mistaken, because I think I've read this thing 2 years ago. Oh, it's
Okay, that's
a
all
long
I
time
need to
ago.
know. So yeah, thank you.
So
What do
yeah,
you want to talk about the hair? I can't stop it. What you want to talk
you
about?
stopped my crypto shit.
Yeah, what else you want to talk about, Baba? Something else.
I mean, yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool. I don't have
Okay,
much
what
food
I
to
want to
report
talk about,
today.
man.
But sometimes it's
Oh, this one, man. I don't want to talk about it because this guy
this guy.
is my favorite artist. I don't want to talk about it. We should just fucking leave it alone.
Okay, yeah, just leave it because this artist have qual with other artists, and we don't want to be seen as we promoting one
The
part of the qual.
qualness, yeah.
And because the other part of the person won't even entertain it.
Yeah.
You get it to like, he won't even entertain the artist who's doing the qual. Like they're popular, they're known for their quals. These people leave them like that.
So yeah, guys, and the one I want to talk about is the prison raid. Yako Pretoria. How did the prisoners run tech shops ka trongo? Bana trongo kanti uphilo mnandi whatsoever.
Let's see this first.
Uphilo mnandi trongo,
Let's see
guys.
this first.
Prison need to go high.
Yeah.
Now I see why criminals are happy for committing.
A prison raid has just concluded in Pretoria, part of a nationwide crackdown on contraband in correctional centres. Officers recovered multiple cell phones, drugs, and even uncovered mini tuck shops behind being illegally operated by offenders inside the facility.
Well, we found cell phones, we found nyaupe, we also found some offenders with what I would not say, I would not call, rations that they will use, for themselves, but what I would call mini tuck shops. We have discussed with the head of center, it's not allowed for an offender to end up being a merchandiser in a correctional facility. We also found some of them with a lot of clothes that are necessary. I mean, you can't find an offender with more than 6 pairs of expensive sneakers. It starts to indicate that there is some kind of lacks in terms of treatment or some kind of favoritism.
Oh yeah, man. I mean,
What do you think about this thing, man?
I mean,
Prison bana tech shop, guys. We know we're now building drugs and they're expected to be there because so now I'm wondering the supplies is a tech shop guy.
obviously they're working together with the prison wards and everything like that. Remember that talk. This thing start firstly, even for the first for the prison ward to also allow to get himself or herself into some situation. It's actually what they're getting paid is not even satisfying or maybe maintaining, their lives and everything, and they see this as an opportunity to get an alternative income, and also to try to, make the imminence to love them, to start to respect them, to see them as someone who's good to them, so that they can, like, do some good things beneficially somehow, and have some favors here and there. And yeah, I mean, it firstly start with how it got in, and obviously it's the system of the correctional
Corruption.
savings
There's been
itself
corruption
and
inside.
its employees. By that I mean the prison one.
But then now, Wabona, when it comes to this thing, do you think people who allows the drugs and these things to go inside, is it the warders that are at the lower level or at the higher positions?
It's both. It's quite both.
No, I don't think it's both, bro.
The higher positions.
I think it's higher position because it's a higher position. You have control over the lower position. So now, if you're at the lower position, I'm at the higher position, and then people pays me to smuggle in drugs, ne? And then there are certain people who are going to come in here. Don't search there this, or this, or this, or this. If you search them, I'm going to make sure that you lose your job. And you think for your job, and you think, oh, nako high.
Obvious.
So now I don't think who is the people at the lower positions is the people at the higher positions, because they are the ones who have more control over the people at the lower positions.
And remember also that the drug business itself, it has more revenues it has ever recorded in the world. Because you'll find how a drug business, bro, is doing millions,
Yeah.
in a month. But obviously, they are not recorded such transactions because of it's illegal to sell such products. So you'll find like even people who find this system, it's like, oh, there's a leak of someone making 5 million in a month selling drugs. And if you take this person down, the business obviously is gonna be down. But someone might start it again somehow because of this person is diverse with his investments, with investors, right?
Yeah.
So rather than shutting it down, let's be also
in
cooperation with them, so that we get our paycheck from them to do the work more efficient. And bro, it's only, and it all goes to, like, people, what will make you to be bribed? Like, if I bribe you, bro, what will make you to take the bribe? The situation. And there's no programs that helps you to come out into such situations, or maybe you have strains or
okay, yeah, but then
like
I
that.
understand the situation, because now you can think, oh, now I have a debt, yeah, maybe let me say 200K, and then you think, oh, this person promised me 200K. This I can do this once. If I give you 200K now, you smuggle in this amount of heroin. Why not? No shit. The debt. Yeah, fail. No, same time. And then now they get to have control over you, Libona. Also, you remember, we're going to report you. And then now you think you are now in control. You're no longer in control because of the first time you agree. But then my point still stands, bro. People at the higher position, man, they do have something to do this.
I don't disagree with you. It's quite possible.
They do. But then stress and get tech shop mfana. Ka phone, he batho ba trongong ha ba re borele ka di airtime. Mfana ka di phone ya trongo se hloka airtime or re ka le minutes.
Yo, bro. I mean, like, things. I mean, let's do this, bro. Check. This is the correctional service system. It's weak. Not only that system is weak, the education system is weak.
Every system is weak, bro.
Is weak. Things are weak, and we can't expect one hand to be strong. When you find industries that are strong, it's either they've been overtaken by private sectors, because it's a private sector enterprise. Whatever bad or things that comes, bro, you are liable for the
bad things happening.
Yeah,
that's a good thing about private sector, bro.
You are liable for that because of now it's not about you. Also, even your business to live,
because it's
disappointed.
private now.
Yeah.
It's private, so there's no way government can intervene or do something. But then if it's public, man, the government should
It's
do
you
something,
know,
bro.
right now when you do is like fun. It's not. It's not like
Yeah.
I have a shares into this government. I can be fired anytime.
Yeah, I cannot.
Plus, bank might increase because I'm going through share.
Yeah.
And that the bank is telling me that I don't afford certain loans. Nigga, I need money.
But then in education, bro, like it's like education, not like in the bigger office, okay, body director, director general, and all that. In scholo straight, I wonder what type of corruption takes place there. Do you think the teachers that are getting some students, their parents pay teachers to make their kids pass? And at the lower grades, we know grade 12, there's no way your parents can pay teachers to make you pay unless they pay the higher positions.
I mean, nigga, money, when you have money, bro, it's possible. Because even if a teacher might disagree, I'm a principal and I need the money. Whenever you're a
And then
teacher,
they pay
disagree,
me, okay, now.
report the reports to me. Because as a principal, I'll be able to change there. If I see it's 6, I can put 65.
Okay, you
Get-
can make a new report.
And I'm a principal. I have the stamp
Okay,
to
yeah,
officialize
because
the document.
your stamp, your signature is the one that makes the report final.
Yeah, I have to finalize the document. And
That's why in private school, most of private schools, kids who comes from, maybe let me say my parents, they donate a lot of money in the school. So now if I bully someone, do you know the private school, there's no way they can expel me because my parents they donate a lot of money. If I get expelled, they no longer donate, it means the school doesn't have a lot of money.
they're gonna try to talk to you because you're like,
Yeah.
yo,
Or they're gonna make the person whom I bullied, they're going to make him the king perpetrator or the thing. It could be a victim and then bona and there.
I try to make you understand, but it's like, yo, what, dog? Yo, apala, we also, if we lose this type of learners, our government is also not supporting
No,
us.
because if we make this person leave.
Yeah,
But that's a case, like the person whom I bullied, man, get out of rob, like even nanto. Alright. Maybe
Yeah.
they prove me right for bullying that person.
It might be
They
right.
make them wrong.
It might be absolutely right like
Yeah,
that.
man, that's what I wonder.
Definitely.
I
I mean,
school, man. When I had that way, but I like when I pass since grade, till grade 11,
I mean, you can even see with the pass rates, bro.
And
It's always 100%, 98%. What's going on, bro? Hey, but lapho public school, siya busy, siya lapho kuma 60 something, 80 something, 50
Because
something.
I remember, bro, when we went to accounting competition, the Olympiad, a lot of kids who were there, they came from private schools. Maybe Ronana Galiboma, 6, 7, who comes from public schools.
Out of how many
And
learners?
then we were writing at the private school.
Out of how many learners?
I don't know, but then we were a lot because we were writing in a big hall.
Oh shit.
We were a lot.
And only
And
less
then
than
they
10.
said the competition is top 3. It's top 3, ne? Only to find out because of two learners from public school, ne? They got straight 100%. They got straight 100%. They now made it top 4 because of they wanted two white kids from private school to be in the competition, to be there in the top winners.
Yeah, because it also promotes their school and
Yeah.
it's to prominent leaders to say, okay, oh yeah, this school is performing and all that.
Number 6.
Number 6.
Yeah.
Man, congratulations, bro. You did the best more than the one that tried. Hey, bro.
laptop of 50,000.
Yeah, man. I mean, like,
damn it,
if it was meant for you, God would have
yeah, I
made
would
it
have
so,
made it
you know.
possible. So yeah,
But
man. I
you
should
you are made
just,
for
but then I
something
was,
greater, which God is preparing you because of the longer you wait for what God is preparing you for,
yeah.
meaning it's huger than that, it's bigger than that, it's bigger than that because of you gotta be strong for what's
And
coming for
everyone
you.
has their time, bro.
Yeah, you gotta
Everyone
be
has their
strong for
time.
what's coming for you. So yeah,
So yeah, and then what else I wanna talk about? Oh, I even saw this when we were talking about this thing of corruption. Even saw this video of I don't know what tobacco guy, man. The community of somewhere, man. They're complaining about the Pakistanis, like ish. Babitso Mbaba the tuck shop, man. I don't know. Ke babitsa hampe ke re ke makula mo be ke
yeah,
tlo- yeah. Allegedly
the
they are chasing away black people, like let me say where we are now, ne, there are kiddy shop at Pakistanis. Ne. And then you and I decide to open a shop, and then we say, okay, let's go open a shoe shop. Now regular shoe shop. And then now we decide, oh, let's sell clothes too. They tell us, oh no, don't sell clothes. Sell shoes. I get it when you open that shop, you said you were going to sell shoes. Don't sell clothes. They're telling you it's not the authorities. Who are the bosses that the shop at our net go or when I reckon to don't sell this, sell that. And then like
I mean,
the government, they are allowing them to do that. And then these people are saying, hey, guys, it's not me who's saying this. Allegedly, they say the owners of the shops are paying the home affairs people to make them to give them certificates of the authorities of
money,
what.
bro,
And then some dead
money,
there was
bro,
complaining,
impossible.
Hori, I opened the acha shop. So now I wanna sell chips. They say don't sell chips, sell acha. You decided to open the acha shop, sell acha only.
When
So now you're telling them, La Riñela.
and then you have right over there if you have a certificate to the shop because of one thing I can say is that because of and it's like now you know you can't put your competitor next to you.
But then, bro, your certificate is for your shop.
Yeah,
It's
but
not for the area.
it's not for the area. But
It's
then
not for the area. It's for your shop.
remember
You
that.
control your shop, not my shop.
But it also comes with agreement that comes into it, and it's because now they need to protect
You
certain
can't put your
market.
competitors in the same area.
One thing about market,
Okay, let me
not
ask
I
you
want
now.
business.
Let me ask you, Mfethu. In a mall, on a pick and pay, on a checkers, on a woolies, on a gay, on a macro. Those shops sells food. You're that's one I'm food lovers, Mfethu.
In a
Did they ask
mall,
them to
in a
move
mall,
away?
and
It's the same
check
area in
a
a
mall is
mall,
not
and it's the same
check
building.
a mall is not owned by a particular shop. It's been made fair for marketplace like that. You get
It's owned by one person, and then the shops are paying rent.
yeah, you get and not one but a group of investors.
Yeah, but then
But then which of like they rent out to the shops, right? And then that's like the compliance list is very short towards that. But then when I have a shop in the corner and then I have certain products, or maybe when you sell certain products, it like makes my business manjo marala start. And it's no longer appealing to the standard of how the market should be. I mean, there's compliance and restriction that protect that in order for you to protect the
now
appearance of your business because of it also matters. People look good to like how the sport is clean. They want to see it's clean sport. They don't want to see Sharakani because of
but then, bro, I wanna know what gives them an authority to tell people, hey, don't put your business here, put it where, like,
and
if you open a shop, they tell you now, don't sell this, sell that. What gives them an authority over that? Because shopera siya
yeah, but then
that's what stresses me, bro.
they don't have a say.
Shopong ya ka mpotsa ke rekise. Ke shop ya ka siya
But
gago.
if you didn't rent it to me as the initial shopper there, right? We are not mentioning it like check, bro. If ever you are next door and you had an agreement with the next door, you can do whatever. I don't have a say.
Yeah, they don't have a say. I think it's
But then if
the shops, the
ever the
people are
shop is
complaining
here,
the Pakistanis. Give a to buy, like, maybe we are in the same area. The shops are sitabona. Bana did the shop all in the same area, and then these people rented places in the same area and then they're selling. So now because you see, kid competitor, now you tell them don't sell this, sell this. King you have an authority over
They don't have
there. That's
authority over there, but then it goes with because like, are you renting on my space as a Pakistan person who rented the whole place of this? Because remember
when you
that
can rent a strata kaofela.
no, you can rent strata obviously, but then yeah, I'm really gonna have. Joe, you mentioned her like you have to go to them or like you're like okay, I need to sell my things outside your shops, outside your shop. I need so meaning you are being part of the land where they rented the space. And then remember that
no sang understanding ke nna palong explain ka wrong batho ba ha ba rekisetse ka ntle mfana
but it says
the
that
buildings kara di buildings
what is that?
ke shop ya hao ka mo ka ntlong ka mo ke shop ya ka
If it's like that, you can't tell me.
and then you
anything.
o tswa ka shopong ya hao o tla ka shopong ya go tlompotsa ke sa rekisa di chips
No,
ke
in that
rekisa
way you can't tell me like that.
Oh.
I won't stop selling
Oh.
to that man.
Yeah,
no,
that's what
I'm not
I'm
affiliating or affirming them. I'm just aligning with the compliances that are into business compliances. You know.
ke batle ka crocodile bo una ba tlika crocodile
Yeah, man.
una ba crocodile
It's one of the crazy moments, but then yeah.
What else you want to talk about, man?
No, man, I'm cool and fasting with the situation. You know,
Cool and fasting with the situation.
Yeah, I'm fine. I've discussed a lot. I think I've manipulated myself a lot.
Guys, episode 12 will be our last episode
for season 1.
For season 1. Why season 1? Let's just say now we're going on holidays, guys.
Yeah.
Now we're going on holidays.
Remember, guys, we're students.
We're students, guys, so we have to go home
and take break because we have to live the way we are right now, and we live different provinces. Yes. And
if we came from one place, we would shoot at home. So now we don't come from the same place.
Yeah, so this is like workspace, and we need to come back to work. And we're just gonna take a month off.
Yeah, August we got you guys.
Off and everything, but it's not gonna be a wasteful month. We're gonna plan more content for you guys. We're gonna bring
maybe
more.
We're gonna have live interviews. I don't know.
We're gonna have interviews.
Work something out at home. We're gonna have
live interviews. Okay, possibly, but then I think we just have to plan ahead for the next content that will be coming next, and expect to see more.
We are going to have interviews.
Yeah, streamlined interviews, either on business, either on your artist, either on
content creators.
Yeah, educational content, also on teachers, lectures, and everything like that.
If we need to be social workers, electrical, everything, guys,
psychologists,
everyone who can give us the knowledge we can get about
certain topics.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, has to have proficiency.
That's what matters, man. Is the education we provide.
So guys, so we're just gonna plan this ahead and ensure that we want to accommodate a whole variety of audiences out there. So guys, thank you for tuning in into the Hustle Plug podcast. Do you have anything, bro?
I'm wondering, man. Like, something, but then
I mean, our lovely people don't even finish the episode.
Okay, but then man. And then guys, please subscribe, man. Don't view and don't subscribe, guys. Kuning really 120 subscribers.
Yeah, guys, get us to 150. Road to 150 subscribers. It's possible with you.
Guys, Rafi top 50k subscribers. I'm telling you, we have something special. Yeah, we're gonna have a competition for us when we reach 50k subscribers. Yeah, we're going to have it.
And we have started to save our bunch of our small monies we have. Yeah. So that when we reach 50k subscribers, bro, we are able to invest back to
the community. Even if we get paid, man, it's fine. Let's not 50. It's very far. Yeah?
It's not far. These people are very, 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 very.
Okay, but then we're going to have a competition when we reach to that. You make sure we reach to that point. We're going to have a competition that starts when we have 50k subscribers. I don't know. We'll give the details when that time arrives.
Yeah, man, you can do this
because you are our people, man. We got you, man. We got you. We're saving our little money for you guys.
Yeah, man, you got to save us, people.
Razola.
Because all your money, people.
Alright,
Don't you worry.
But
Don't you worry, man. We're gonna save you money.
I remember.
What did you
I
get?
had what I had in my mind.
You want
Now,
to
which
talk about
race is it's dangerous in SA? Which race do you think is more dangerous?
You wanna say the colored? You wanna say the
No,
colored?
I'm asking you, man. I'm asking you. I would say anything. Which
for
race?
me is crosses.
For you,
The vulgars. You know, yeah. I mean,
okay, their language is so rough. They're
Yeah.
not dangerous. Maybe their language is
vulgars.
rough.
Yeah, you know, language is very dangerous. Guys,
now
I'm
for
sorry,
me-
guys. I love causes,
Yeah.
but when you guys are pissed, you're really pissed. You are really pissed. Yo, bro, you'll feel imagine this guy is he's pissed.
Pissed.
It's happening.
Guys,
But-
now for me, guys, the race that is dangerous, guys. Man. People who usually watches my live videos on TikTok, they know colors for me. I'm afraid of those people. I'm afraid, guys.
You man, what the
Like even if you mean no harm, man, but then when I see you, shit,
what do you
my body gets so scared, bro. Ke vele ke thowe mfana ke tsama ke sarakana ke ba. Ke utlwa re yer motho o tla kwa njikela no.
Yeah, man.
But then no offense, guys, but then yeah, I'm afraid of them, guys. Like,
Yeah,
but
man.
then they are South Africans after all. We love them. We are homies. Hey, we are not homies.
You
You
come
remember
out-
on live video they said we should not call them our brothers. They are not our brothers. You remember? There was this day when we had a live video and then they joined. And they were saying, "How are you, my brothers?" And then we said, "We are good, my brother." And then he said, "I'm not your brother. I don't know."
That one was one person. That one was one person, bro.
No, man. But then what if they're all like that?
No, he was doing it because of
He
his own.
the color they laughing fela like dog like safe around lo like Kenneth. That's all, man.
Hey,
Cause yeah, ke motho mo sharp.
yeah, I mean, we have a lot of.
Maybe it's because I
not
know
only
him.
them, bro, but
Yeah, but then Boshane. But then there are those ones that those ones that once kicked me out of a group assignment. Hey, those people I hate.
Which one is that one?
JD.
Hey, yeah,
With
it's
that
different.
And then I feel like and then we kira motho ka go.
Guys, thank you for tuning in into the Hustle Park podcast. We appreciate your view and catch you on the next episode.
Guys, get you episode.